Alright, check this out. You guys are back on the Hater World, and I'm Blue Devil. What we have going on today is a video of Vlad TV over on Mac Talk talking about Poetic Flacco. But before we get into that video, if you guys are new to the Hater World, make sure you go over, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, like the video, and most importantly, leave me a comment down below and let me know if you guys like what I'm doing or whether you don't. And salute to all the subscribers. You guys already know, nothing but love. But check this out. We got Vlad TV over there with China Mac on this podcast, right? Talking about how he canceled Poetic Flacco and took down his entire Instagram page. But before we watch this video, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram at TheHaterWorld, make sure you do so. Also hit me up on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook at TheHaterWorld. And all business inquiries, TheHaterWorld@gmail.com. And yeah, you will get a live response from me and me only. But other than that, let's see what Vlad is talking about with China Mac. Let's get you guys a Southsider's reaction. Let's go.
Go viral. Like we're not really like that. It's like, yo, like I want you to watch it on our platform, re-upload it and go viral. Like we're not really like that. It's like, yo, like I want you to watch it on our platform. You know what I mean? We allow certain people to use our shit, but we also take down a lot of people's shit.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about that.
Yeah.
Cause Poetic Flacco.
Yeah.
Hold on, before we go further, what Vlad TV said is, I'm not trying to go viral. I don't want my clip to be on 100,000 people's pages. You know, I want you to come watch it on my page. And the reason he says that is because he can't control being paid off of everyone else's page. You know, it might slip a few here and there that he might not know about, and he don't receive that monetary gain. So by you having to come watch it on his official page, he's getting every single cent, as he should. You know, rightfully so. You know, he creates that content. He pays the guests or don't pay them, but he creates the content, pays the employees, pays for the building, you know, spends his time. And for somebody just to come grab the clip, redo it, and not give him his credit, it's pretty fucked up. But let's keep going.
He said that you striked his account. You know what I mean? His channel. And then there are some people, like you said, that uses your content, right? What was that about? Did you know what you were doing when you strike them? Like, why did you strike them or whatever? Like, you know, about the Poetic Flacco thing.
Well, let me just say this: me and Poetic Flacco were supposed to talk at one point. You know what I'm saying? Like Adam was trying to get us on the phone and have a conversation.
So y'all had beef.
I don't know if it was beef. Like, I don't want to call it beef, but like, you know, he had said.
Come on, China Mac. You know what beef is, my boy. You know what real beef is. You know that's not beef. That's internet drama. There's a difference. All internet drama can be looked past. So let me explain somebody to those that don't know, right? The words that Swifty Blue said to me, I could look past that. It's just internet drama. It's not beef. It's not real shit. The only way it becomes real beef is if he says something he shouldn't be really saying, like what he said to Bozo about his wife and kids. Then that, I wouldn't look past that. You know, there's got to be, you know, some real reason to look past it. But this right here is not beef. It's just some internet drama bullshit that anybody can look past. Let's go.
Negative things about me.
What did he say?
I mean,
like, he was mad that you striked his channel.
Well, no, even before. No. I think what had happened was he was putting up some of my clips, and he was like cutting out the logo and putting his own big, huge logo on the clips. Mm-hmm. And it was like, well, we don't allow that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's kind of like just across the board. Like, if you're going to use our shit, you have to respect the logo, and we don't really like other people's logos on there, although we do make exceptions sometimes. But when we get permission, like from like an academics or someone, you know, like a neighborhood talk or a shade room or baller alert, people I have relationships with, it's like, okay, you guys can use our shit as long as you abide by these guidelines.
Check it out. This is what he's saying, and this right here is a lot of game for everybody watching. Give me a second. All right, this is what he's saying. He's saying, Flacco was grabbing my videos. He was removing my logo, the Vlad TV logo, chopping the video where the logo wasn't able to be seen, and re-uploading to Flacco's page, right? So when people watch that video, they don't know where the video is coming from. They don't know if it's a Vlad TV, a Camp Capone, a No Jumper, a Hater World. They don't know whose it is. They should see an interview and, oh shit, that's pretty tight. It must be Flacco. Subscribe to Flacco, right? This is why you see this behind me. And I want everybody in the YouTube world that follows me, that's thinking about starting a page, or even people that already been out there before me, right? That don't have a backdrop. I want you guys to take some notes. Check this out. I ran without a backdrop for like 2 months when I moved to this new location because I wanted to try something different, you know. I wanted to look more like a little bit more professional. But I came to find out, which I sort of already knew, but I was just testing the waters. People take my clips all the time and they remake shorts on their page, right? Shorts go viral sometimes. Sometimes shorts get 100,000, 40,000, 50,000. And if there's no logo behind me, they're not going to know where the video is coming from, right? The credit will go to the guy that's uploading the video. So to all the homies out there, when I mean homies, I don't just mean Southsiders. I mean homies, my black homies, my white homies, my Southside homies. If you want to start your podcast or you have a podcast, get yourself a backdrop. Okay, that way, wherever they clip your page and it gets put on some other random page, your logo's behind you. So, right now, if anybody takes my shit and somebody's watching, they know where it came from. That's why I remade a new one with all my logos. People take my shit all day, every day. All day, every day. But that's what Vlad TV is saying. It's sort of disrespectful that Flacco is grabbing his clips, chopping his logo, and not giving them credit. I will take that as disrespect as well, But let's go.
So he had all these clips up where the logo was cut off, the big, his own logo was on there, and essentially when that happens, it almost like, that.
Hold on, and let me say this. He said that he gives permission to those that. Who the fuck keeps calling me at this time? This is check it out. I hate to bother my videos. I like to make my videos as professional as possible. But the TheHaterWorld Instagram, man, I get like fucking 100 messages per hour, about react to my videos, react to my music, react to. So look, let me make this a little quick segment. You want me to react to your music, your garbage ass fucking music? You got to pay me. Okay, you got to pay me. You pay me, I'll react to your music only because I won't monetize the video because they won't allow me to get paid off of the music. So in order for me to get paid for my time, if you pay me, I'll listen to your garbage ass music. It could do anything from 5,000 views to 100,000 views depending on who you are. Okay, so there you go. And don't message me with some fucking wasting my time type of bullshit. Okay, because after this, I got to go edit. And after I edit, I got to go upload. After I upload, I have to go work on some merch. And I got to come back and shoot more videos. So I'm sort of busy all day. Okay, and money talks, bullshit walks. So if you want to talk about business, let's do it. But back to this. Vlad TV is saying, I loan my art, which is my videos, to big platforms. Shade Room, Neighborhood Talk, etc., etc. Saying because he has relationships with them. He knows the people. They're big platforms. They respect the boundaries of the logos. And boom, there it is. So knowing that, I'm going to hit him up. Because anything that you do that's Vlad TV automatically is infringed upon. So that means that they'll knock it down. So to anybody also trying to start up a YouTube page, if you go grab any clips from Community, which is AD, Vlad TV, Joe Budden, so far, the A&E website, which is like the 60 days locked in or whatever the fuck, right? All those will stop you from getting monetary gain. So don't waste your time. I'm giving you free game right now. Okay? I don't want to tell you which ones are open because they might want to block them down knowing that I'm giving out the sauce. But AD, the Community, Vlad TV, Joe Budden, and A&E. So far, those are the ones that I've been shot down on. Okay? So I guess you have to reach out to Vlad TV, which I have no idea how that can happen. But shout out to China Mac, for having such a big person on his platform. Let's go.
Who knows that's a Vlad TV interview if that logo isn't on there. It just looks like a random interview with some logo of the person who's promoting it. So I reached out to Adam and I'm like, hey, listen, I know this guy works for you. Can you have him stop doing this?
So you sent out a warning first?
Yeah. And the reaction that Adam told me was like he was mad that he was even being asked to do that.
Wow.
You know?
Okay.
So Vlad TV, check this out. Salute to Vlad TV. Salute, my boy. I don't know if you watch my shit. Probably not. But salute. Let me tell you why. He could have been a grimy motherfucker and just, boom, stricken down Flacco right there. This is my shit. You didn't ask for it. Fuck you. Boom, right? Out of respect, because he fucks with the boss, Adam. He hit up Adam. Hey, my boy, check this out. Tell Flacco that he gotta hit me, right? Respectfully. Flacco got pissed off, got in his feelings like a little hood rat, and boom, told Adam, I ain't gotta do shit. Okay. You don't want to be cool about this? Cool. So whatever Vlad says he's about to do, I don't blame him.
And he publicly went and like talked a bunch of shit about me and brought in people to talk shit about me and stuff like that.
Scandalous.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he had a whole campaign against you.
Yeah, well, I won't say a campaign, but he said certain things. Like he literally brought someone who doesn't like me to talk about me in the interview. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? On No Jumper.
Who was that? You're not going to talk about it.
It doesn't matter.
All right.
No free clout.
But my thing was... I tried. It doesn't matter. But, so I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. And then the thing is the way Facebook works, and Facebook, of course, owns Instagram.
Right.
Is they have kind of their own version of Content ID.
Right.
Which goes out and does video matching and finds videos of yours that are on other people's pages, whether it's Facebook or Instagram. And the thing is, based on the way it works, sometimes they'll find old videos. Because it's kind of crawling through there, and it finds, sometimes, like I get stuff that pops up, on that page that's like a year or two old sometimes. So, I'm minding my own business, and then suddenly this new Poetic Flacco video pops up. Once again, video, logo cut off, his logo on there. So I'm like,
fuck it.
Strike.
Yup.
Wow.
Facts. You gotta do what you gotta do. Listen, a lot of people use my shit. I'm from the trenches. I don't give a fuck. You go ahead and get your paper. Do what you gotta do, right? But I will tell you this. I don't strike nobody down. I don't take nobody's shit down. You know how many times I've seen my videos out there? I'm not the type to go flag you. None of that. Just show me love and appreciation. That's it. And if someday you make it before I do, then, help out a fucking helping hand. That's it. Shoot the ladder down. That's it. Take my shit. Make videos. Take my ideas. Take my concepts. Do whatever you got to do to come up. I ain't tripping. As long as you're a solid individual, I'm straight. But if you're a buster, one of those fake ass snakes, then we got a problem. But to anybody else, if you make it before I do, just throw the ladder down, my boy, and I'll do the same. But shout out to Vlad TV for doing what was right. Let's go.
So you gave him a chance.
Yeah.
So all right.
But my thing is you can't talk shit about me and use my content.
Facts.
It's one or the other.
Facts.
You could talk shit about me and talk shit about me, or you could use my content and have
nice.
and have a cool.
Check it out. This is another little learning lesson. I'm sorry if I'm going out of the boundaries of the video, but I really like to give you guys learning lessons because I've been through a lot of shit. I've been through the streets. I've been through the jail facilities. I've been through being a business owner, currently still a business owner, and now to being a content creator. So I've been through a lot of things, right? What he's saying is you can't talk shit to me and still use my shit. Either you're going to talk shit only, and that's cool, or you're going to use my shit and we're friendly, and that's cool, right? But you can't do both. This lesson is like this, okay? I run a business, and motherfuckers sometimes don't like the way I do business because I look like them, right? They think that I'm their friend, and I'm not their friend. I'm just here doing business. And when I keep it to business, they get mad thinking that, oh, homie love or homie hook it up or that homie's cool because he looks like me. And nah, it's not like that. Strictly business. So when they don't get their way, right away, two things happen. Either they get all tough and disrespectful and ghetto and want to get down, or they want to sue me. Right? And I'm all good with the suing part. And I'll tell you why. Because this is business. I met you as a business owner. I didn't meet you as a street thug. You came into my place of business. We did business. It did not work out. Now you do what businessmen do. And you take your ass to the courthouse and you give me a civil lawsuit because of our business ties. That is it. You don't come in and try to be tough and gangster because that fucks with my business. But most retards won't understand that. They think they're going to come in, break a window, punch me, and that I'm not supposed to do nothing. Like, you can't mix business and the streets. And when you do mix them, a lot of bad shit happens. I've had people that will come in and threaten me for whatever reasons, and then they'll try to sue me. And it's like, fool, pick one. You can't do both. Are we going to get into some gangster shit, or do you want to go to court for some civil business shit? And before anybody tries to get in the comments talking about rat this, rat that, shut your fucking mouth. You probably don't know shit about business. So this is what this reminds me of. So let me give you guys this lesson. To any homies out there, just maybe a lot of homies out there watching me might have never done business or probably getting into business, probably don't know nothing about business. Let me explain something to you. If you do business with anybody and you meet them as, hey, my name is George Washington, from this company.com, right? If that's how you meet them, that's how you keep it. Okay? Don't ever get out of character and turn into your gangster self or your old gangster, persona or what's deep down inside. Keep it business, regardless of what they do and what they say. Keep it business, okay? That'll get you longer. It'll get you farther out here. Now, if you meet somebody on the streets, they call me, Big Chico from Barrio so and so, then keep it street. But don't mix them. And if you're planning on getting into business, be professional at all times. There's a time and a place for everything. And that's the advice that I can give to all the homies that are trying to get into business and don't know, how to conduct themselves. Because I know it's hard sometimes when you're doing business and the motherfucker in front of you just gets you so angry you want to turn into that big bad, and you can't. You just can't. But check it out. I think I gave you guys enough gems in this video. I can keep going. But I'm going to just kill it where it lay and call it a day. Shout out to Vlad TV for, reaching out to Adam first. And shout out to China Mac for having such a big artist or, CEO on this platform. Doing big things. Doing big things. So once again, I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you guys learned a thing or two. Hey, if I'm wrong, leave it down below. I'm just giving you guys my experiences that have been working for me for a very long time. Other than that, follow me on Instagram at TheHaterWorld. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Twitch at TheHaterWorld. And anybody wants to talk about business, hit me up at TheHaterWorld@gmail.com. Alright, other than that, go run the numbers up on HaterWorld Bitz and Southside Storiez. They about to be monetized, and we about to go crazy over there. So other than that, I'm Blue Devil. This has been a HaterWorld production, and we out.